Housekeeping. Not really, we're just getting started as always. Doing a little bit of cross stream here. While we let everybody pile in. So. See how many people we can get today. Let's see here. Just gonna publish to our public post, and then we'll cross this guy over to our groups here. Oops, autocorrect is being weird. Fair, not dated, darn it. Okay. Posting. Okay, gang. So, let's see. So, yep, we are back today with more wonderful Fury gameplay. I should probably not roll up my sleeves, it's a little too cold in here for that. I'm not going to turn on the heater because that bastard's a little bit too loud for as crappy of a mic as I have. So, oh, I should turn on my YouTubbles. So I can actually get any comments that might come in. We'll see if that happens today. But yes, we will go over round 2 now, since I've actually gotten a yes/no response on moving on, and as a community we have worked through what we believe to be the correct answers for Great Design Search 3 Part 2. So, I can speak with semi-certainty on what I think I got right and I got wrong. We'll go into that, and on some more of the issues we had yesterday in the past couple of sessions here with Fury, because I did reach out to the game bakers. But without any further ado, let's get back into the fight, because I feel the need for bloodshed. So we'll start there. And just let people pile in and drop questions as they feel them.
I'll make you stay.
I gotta warm up, of course, because... yep. Because I'm probably going to, hit the attack button instead of the dodge button. Because I'm smart like that. Here we go. Got her.
You made me do this to you. I didn't want to hurt you, but I will.
Okay. There we go. Nice. Both of them parried perfectly. So, yeah, let's talk about the easy stuff while we're working through this.
Just go back. There is no better outcome.
Like I said, last night, after we got done with... damn it. After we got done with that first attempt... Man, not in it. Do a day of teaching, and you lose all that gameplay. There we go. Yep. So yesterday after we got done, and we had that couple of wipes that just really sucked. I tried to reach out to the game bakers. I went to their website and sent them an email, just kind of saying, hey, I've been live streaming, and these are the issues I've been having. Wow, I am awful today. Do you have any updates coming? Is this an issue you're aware of? What can I do to mitigate this? So far they haven't... I've been watching my email pretty closely. Especially since on a shortened schedule today with school, so I had more time in between students. Yeah, man, we are really on those at least. Yep, so I tried to reach out to them, and I was watching my email in between kids, trying to see if they had said anything yet. They haven't. We'll see if maybe it's just, they're in France, I believe. So that might be some of it. Just time zone differential. Wow, that thing disappears fast. But I'll keep my eye out over the next couple of days. Maybe they'll say, oh, there's, this known glitch. If you don't do this, or if you press this button right as you're falling, you can unglitch the game. Or, even if they have like a patch they can give me, wow, 4 for 4. That I can just download from them and put into my PS4, that would be great too, right? I mean, it's something, so. But we'll see. I'm sure they'll do us right. Indie devs are generally, son of a bitch, are pretty cool about this kind of stuff. So, nope, didn't get it that time. Helps when you hit the right button, but there we go. So we'll see if they've got anything to say. I'm hopeful. I don't think that they would want their game to be shown in a poor light, and I don't want to show it in a poor light. It's a fun game, and it's awesome, and they obviously put a lot of work into it.
You don't realize how much I sacrificed to bring you this.
I'm floating in midair. Are you gonna do something really mean? Okay. Oh, not good. Ooh, I got lucky where I was there. So that's the first thing, right? It's just hopefully we hear back from them and we get good news on. Thanks for contacting us, Sven. You're an idiot, and you've just been doing this one thing that really screws with the game. That's kind of what I want to hear. You know, I would much rather it be my fault than theirs. In all honesty.
You bring nothing but destruction.
Because if it's my problem, I can fix that. Obviously, I can't fix programming issues because I have no programming skill. Oh, nice! That's the first time we parried her in melee. Oh, oops. I was just about to say, don't you love those attacks that, like, bosses always do? That it's like, why do you do that if it always hurts you? And then, because obviously sometimes it doesn't.
You're hurting me so much. You will stop at nothing, right?
So this is that part of the game, right? We were talking about yesterday, where just eventually you just get good at it. Ah, shit, secret balls. No, no, no thank you. No, I appreciate the gift, but no. Return to sender.
Such a waste.
Oh, get out. That's not what we want. And then she does radio waves, yep. And then, oh no. Oh, I was trying to dodge both at once. Good. Oh, too soon. Okay.
How many times do I have to make you fall before you realize I was right?
Oh, got hasty, but... Oh, no. Oh, haha. Thank goodness I have two dodge buttons, so I can hit the wrong one and then hit the right one. Man, that really throws her back, huh?
You bring nothing but destruction.
Yes.
Is your escape worth so much suffering? So many deaths?
Okay, so since we're nearing the end here...
I'm here to protect all that I believe in. You must listen to reason. There's no other way.
This isn't gonna be easy. Woo! Does it help when we fall off? Yeah. So, great designer search. Like we talked about, it was 75 questions, and you had to score basically in the top 100. Turns out, of the 3,000 of us, there were so many high scores that they had to change that. They couldn't do just 3,000. Oh, I thought I was going to fall off there. Or, sorry, they couldn't just do 100. It actually had to cut off to top 94. Normally they do below, or they do slightly, oh, not good, not good. They do slightly above 100 in the last two they've done. But because there were, oh wow, this gets bad. Because there were so many high scoring people, actually 3 perfect scores. Damn.
You deserve nothing more than chains and shocks. I'm here to protect all that I
Oh, she revives all
the
them bastards.
There's no other way.
Yeah, because there were so many high-scoring people, including 3 perfects, the cutoff was made much more drastic, to the point that you had to get 73 of 75. I got the email today. I was not that impressive. Of course, they don't actually tell you, you know, thanks for playing, here's your score, you know, try again in the next 10 years or whenever the fuck we decide to do this. No, they just say, you made it or you didn't. That didn't work. Can I? No. I think you just gotta take one of the 2 of those. How bad is this gonna get? Bad.
I curse you for making us go through this. You are so blind.
Whoa. Oh, not. Okay. Whoa.
Curse you.
Okay, she did let me up. Good. Not sure how I'm supposed to do this.
All that I believe in. You must listen to reason. There's no other way.
It's funny that she goes right back into being calm and demure. Anyways. Right, so I got hit by the healing one before I shot it down. That sucks. Yeah, so I did not pass. I am out of the runnings, so I do not have to go on, or I'm not allowed to go on. You can tell that I'm a little bit of mixed mind right now. Both because of what I'm doing right now and because of other things. We'll go into that momentarily. Yes, so I'm not proceeding on to round 3, which is an actual design challenge, making some number of cards to the restrictions set by... Yeah, we're not making it out of this one, kids. By R&D.
I curse you for making us go through this. You are so blind, so arrogant.
Oh, blasted in the face and out.
Please,
We'll give it another run.
don't give her the pleasure of victory. I can already see that self-satisfied smile of hers. You need to wipe that off her face.
Ooh, yep. Okay. So yeah, we did not make it. Next one would have been a design challenge. According to the information I just got, had the cutoff been one lower, excuse me, roughly 200 people would have made it. So twice the number they wanted to make it. So that makes sense that they would make it so restrictive and actually go under the number they intended. So, you know, win some, you lose some. The really unfortunate part
I'll make you stay.
is, according to the fine people on Reddit who are also taking the test, they worked together to, some of my conspirators worked together to try and compile, whoops, wrong button there at first. You know.
You made me do this to you. I didn't want to hurt you, but I will.
The correct answers based on kind of who passed and who didn't. Stuff like that. And
Why so stubborn? Just go back. There is no
taking
better outcome.
or corroborating my notes from Friday with their answers means that, like I said, once again, damn it, I missed.
How many times
We did so much better this first time. Means that I missed roughly 3 questions of the 75.
Go back.
Possibly 4. The reason I say possibly 4 is that there is some contention that one of the questions may have actually been given 2 answers due to an error in the uploading of the test. Oh, wow, we're gonna lose it.
To me.
A life fast. Where there was miscommunication in the text.
How hard could it have been? You ruined it all. Look at you now.
This early, really? Guess so. Yeah. So there was possible miscommunication
I'll make you stay.
where they used the wrong keyword on a theoretical card, which arguably would have upped the rarity of said card, which was the question, you know, what rarity would we put this card at? Now granted, by the time I had seen the question, they had changed the test to reflect the, you know, the change so that it didn't have this dubious keyword that would have made it a higher rarity. And I still answered wrong with the higher rarity. But depending on how that one shakes out, you could argue that I only missed basically, I missed 3 other questions besides this mistaken one. That's kind of annoying.
Just go back. There is no
Obviously, because I was so close. And of the ones I missed, you know, I got quite a few of the ones that people really had... Oh, wrong button, Ben. I got quite a few of the ones that people really had trouble with, which is nice. I got one that there were 2 or 3 that I was really waffling with for a few hours, and that right before I turned in the test, I looked it over and said to myself, you know what, like, I'm gonna find more I'm gonna do more research, and I'm gonna see if I can support one answer or the other. And I found something else that said to me, no, I think I like, you know, this other thing versus this
What more could you possibly ask of me?
response that I gave prior. So, and it turns out that by changing it, I was right. So that feels good. And then, yeah, the other 3 that I missed were... Oh, wow, I just lost a sliver. I must have barely gotten that. Ooh, blocked her. Oh, nope, not that time. Ah, damn.
You made me do this to you. I didn't want to hurt you, but I will.
Oh, damn, right into it. Yeah, so the 3 I missed, one of them was sort of dubious in that they just ask, which of these cards is strongest? And it's just a bunch of vanilla creatures. Like, in what context? Are we talking, like, pick order in a draft? Are we talking in a vacuum? If I have infinite mana, you know, like... Like, you know, what are the boundaries of the rest of the set? Are we, like, to me, you know, you don't...
Stop this right now.
Strongest is such a subjective term that, I don't know, you could read that so many different ways. I didn't like that question, but I just read it as, personally, you know, what am I most likely to pick? But got that one wrong. Got one wrong about... Oh, what was the other one? Was it the... something about... like, why does white not get as many creatures? Because it's removed. I don't remember. Oh. Shit! Oh, still got it. And in. I will look it up once we win or lose. I will find that last question. Did I mistake it? Fully answered. Ooh, and another perfect. Which should knock her out.
You're hurting me so much. You
Oh, poor baby.
Nothing, right?
And then
Such a waste.
the third one I missed was also kind of questionable. And I don't remember why, but I accepted, like, the first and the third one I missed made a little bit more sense than the second one I missed, which was just like, you could read that like 6 ways to Sunday. And I was kind of like, I don't like this as a multiple choice question. Because you have to infer too much. Oh, that's right. I forget she gets to like 6 hits now. Gotcha, bitch. Okay. Oh, that's not the attack I thought it was. I'm dumb.
You bring nothing but destruction.
Yeah, I was ready for all those.
So much suffering, so many deaths.
Okay, here we go.
I'm here to protect all that I believe in. You must listen to reason. There's no other way.
She says that, but for some reason I don't believe her. Okay, so we're just gonna make our way over here. Make our way downtown. Making my way downtown. Dodging lasers. Not getting shot by giant bullets. Walls of death. Oh god. Wall of death. Sorry, I'm no Bo Burnham. You're not gonna get amazing musical comedy from me. I mean, you're not even getting quality gameplay, so.
I was wrong. You deserve
Told you.
nothing more than
Sorry.
chains and shocks. I'm here to protect all that I believe in.
So
You
let's
must listen to
just
reason.
shoot at this guy.
There's no other way.
I have to say, this part of the fight is, like, really kind of boring. Like, damn it. Like, it's nail-biting in that, like, there's a lot to handle, but it's not really... It doesn't feel skill testing. It just feels like, how much can you fucking put up with? Oh god. You know. Not really about how good are you at the game, just how many things can you process on the screen at once? Get good. And it's like, that's...
Curse you!
Yeah, see?
Curse you!
Okay. Hey, she let us stand up, though.
I'm here to protect all that I believe in. You must listen to reason. There's no other way.
Also, that scripting is just terrible. Oh, what was that third thing that I missed? Nicholas or Jerry, if you're in the chat, let me know what that third thing was I missed. I'll talk about it. It was the 4-4. It was... Oh man, I am just gonna get smoked right now. I kind of like that it... Nope! And we're out because we got knocked off the realm. Okay, I'm gonna get my notebook real quick and we'll talk about this.
Don't give her the pleasure of victory. I can already see that self-satisfied smile of hers. You need to wipe that off her face.
I just sucked. Yeah. We were looking at... Oh, right. Okay. Let me go check my notes. $47 and $53 were the other ones. So it wasn't as far down. 47. Okay. So, oh, once again, I hit block instead of dodge. So there's a question about a big old burn spell, and they're like, what's the biggest design problem with this question? And my gut reaction was like, how about the fact that it's 8 damage on an instant for 4 mana? You know, it's horribly costed.
You made me do this to you. I didn't want to hurt you, but I will.
But I don't think that was an answer that you could give. Or at least, like, even then, like, you could kind of make the argument that, like,
Just go back. There is no better outcome.
oh no, that wasn't an answer. The problem was there was both the answer, it's too much for a sorcery, and it's too much for the cost. And so I just said it's too much for the cost, because I felt like that was the bigger problem. Turns out the proper answer, according to design, is it blurs the line between damage and destruction, which I kind of, ooh, that was dumb. Too busy talking. I kind of call shenanigans on.
You ruined it all.
I mean, I get that, like, at a certain point, you know, high damage is just destruction, but I don't think that that number is quite high enough, and also, ah, shit, too soon. I don't feel like that number's high enough, and it was just, I don't know. You know, maybe if it had some sort of, like, it can't be regenerated right, or something else that made it feel final. But or if the cost wasn't so absurdly low. But again, you know, this is a multiple choice test where you just kind of have to go with your gut and just assume that, damn it, whatever you're... Just hope that... Oh, that didn't work. Hope that you have the right answer for whatever they're coming up with.
What more could you possibly ask of me?
Oh, oops. Oh, right in the midst of it like a dummy. Ow. Then the last one was another, like, theoretical card design. Oh, nope, too soon, too soon. Sometimes I'm thinking I'm playing a blocking game. And sometimes I suck at dodging walls. She did it again.
How hard could it have been? You ruined it all. Look at you now.
Yep, so it was a theoretical card design. And it was just one of those, like, what is the first design we would change? And it was this, you know, this creature that, like, you... has an activated ability, like you can sack an artifact and then it goes and it looks at the top couple of cards of your library equal to the cost of that artifact, and then I think you get another artifact and you put it into your hand, and then you put the rest on the bottom of your library.
I didn't want to hurt you, but I will.
Apparently the proper answer was
Why so
that
stubborn? Just go
you
back. There was no
don't,
better outcome.
you just, even though they agreed with me that, oh, this card should be a rare, they said, oh, the first thing we would do is lock this guy to a number. You wouldn't have him just, you know, you'd say, look at the top, you know, like 5 cards or whatever, so say. You wouldn't, damn it, didn't dodge in time.
Go back.
You wouldn't let him look at the top 3 if he sacrifices a 3 cost, or the top 6 if he sacrifices a 6 cost. And I'm like, but then why are you sacrificing the artifact? Like, even in an artifact block, that's not splashing it for a rare. That sounds like an uncommon now. Like maybe you can kind of say it's a rare because you're not tapping to do it.
What more could
But
you
still.
possibly ask of me?
Like, then why are we... Then why the sacrifice? Like, again, this is one of those, like, I feel like you shouldn't ask questions like that in a multiple choice question, because I need to know more about the set to know why I should be worried about these different things. But, I mean, that is what it is.
You made me do this to you.
I said that you would put the cards you looked at in the yard. Maybe the reason you don't do that is because it's not a graveyard set, it's an artifact set, but, you know, again, don't know anything about it. Or maybe it's because the question said revealed cards, and the card said look at, and so there is no revealing, you know. I was already kind of thinking that when I was answering the question, but
You don't realize
there
how
were
much
plenty
I
of textual
sacrificed to bring you
problems in the questionnaire, so I wasn't really worried about that. It's like, maybe they mean that, maybe, you know, they'll make, I don't know. I was just not happy with that question to begin with, so. None of the answers seemed good, so I just went with the best one I had. And was willing to lose it if that's what it came to. It's just sad that I was like one question away.
You bring nothing but destruction.
1.5, however you want to count it. 2. For making the cut. That being said, nice. Does mean that we don't have to, you know, go to our kids and say, hey, so you know how we promised year and teach you? Looks like that might not be a thing.
Enough.
So,
You're hurting me so much.
I do appreciate that at
You
least.
will stop at nothing, right?
Oops, got hit. Talk shit, get hit. Yep. But that is what it is. Oh, got her before she did her nonsense. Boom. And got her on her first nonsense. That's awesome. I do have chat up in a side window, so if anybody has any questions or wants to talk about anything, go ahead and leave me a comment or tell me how fucking poorly I'm playing this game. you know,
So much
willing to hear that
suffering,
too.
So many deaths.
We can hang out for a bit.
I'm here to protect.
I don't have
all
anything
that
to
I
do
believe
for a
in.
couple more
You must
hours
listen
before I go to my
reason.
movie tonight.
There's no other way.
Especially since we had an early out day for school. Real teachers have plan day, so us mentors just have shortened schedule. And all this week, one of my kids is at Disneyland, so Disney World rather. So I'm out a whole hour early. Woohoo! So I'm gonna use that instead to talk game design. And suck at this friggin' game while I do it.
I curse you for making us go through this. You are
So we'll try and figure out how the hell we're supposed to get through this phase.
I was wrong.
Wow.
You deserve nothing more than chains and shocks.
Really not sure how I'm supposed to
all that I believe in.
freaking get through that.
You must listen to reason. There's no other way.
I don't want to go and watch a YouTube clip of this last stage, but I kind of feel like seeing somebody go through it might help. It's really nice that the health has some level of magnetism. Ow. See, so at this point, speaking of testing, this feels less like where our last boss was, you know, his final stage was more about how skillful have you gotten at the mechanics. This has become, damn it! Ugh. This has become just more glitch. This has become more rote memorization. Like, can you press the button at the right time?
I'll make you stay.
Oh. Can you hit dodge when the laser comes at your face? Do you know which one is going to hurt you more when it hits you? Like, can you just face tank this one? It's like, that's not fun. So, granted, overall this boss has been pretty fun. It sucks that, damn it. It sucks that other than that, that final act kind of sucks.
Why so stubborn?
Ooh, got her right as she hit me.
There is no better outcome.
We can't though. The game doesn't let us. Ludonarrative dissonance and other stupid terms. But yeah, I mean, damn it, walked into it. It's kind of one of those annoying things, but as a game designer, you have that happen pretty often, right? We're just, not every stage can be a winner. I mean, even knockout games like Witcher 3 have dull as fuck moments. Have boring parts like trying to get all the Gwent cards. Like, playing Gwent is fun, but trying to run around and be like, have I beaten you? Have I beaten you? Have I bought all your stuff? Like, have I won this tournament? Like, okay. Like, have I beaten you at a fist fight? Okay. Like, you know. Eventually, you can only fight so many griffins and so many Leshens, and there comes a time when there's just not fun stuff that you have to do. So, not every moment can be exciting.
You made me do this to you. I didn't want to hurt you, but I will.
And even though I don't really like laser bosses like this, you know, I appreciate that at least there's a mix-up in the middle of it where she starts being a melee boss.
Realize how much I sacrificed to bring you this.
And once you get good enough that, like here, or what, I've been fighting her for like all of, like maybe 3 minutes. At least it feels like not much. Damn it. Where I get to this really fast now. So, that's fun. And that's good. That's the kind of stuff I want. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked that one up good. Ooh, I almost fucked that one up.
You bring nothing but destruction.
Oh dang, I think she was gonna go for a melee there until I threw that last hit. Ah, shit. Oh. I need to... Nope, she got me.
Out of your cell. Now all I can do is bring you back into it.
Alright. Not doing our best here. There we go. Getting back in the swing. Okay, this is probably going to be our last run now. Been playing for over an hour and... you know, we've had, what, 3 or 4 resets by now? So, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Kind of just smashing my face against a wall at this point. Oh, I actually got her that time. Nice. Kind of running out of things to say about this one. So. I think I'm just gonna get in here. Ah, damn it, too late. Oh, wrong button. Got her again. So yeah, unless anybody else has any thoughts or questions, I'm kind of running out of gas.
You're hurting me so much. You will stop at nothing, right? Such a waste.
I always think that's going to be a 6, but it's only a 6 in the duel. It's so weird. No, 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 please. Oh, did not dash in far enough. Dashed in too far. Damn it.
You bring nothing.
Nice. I wish it didn't drag us so far. It makes it really hard to keep up. Ah, damn it. Okay, good. Here we go. Final stage. Sink or swim. If we glitch or if she kills us, we're calling it a day.
Listen to reason. There's no other way.
Oh, whoops. Didn't realize it died. Or was destroyed. Whatever the proper verb for taking one of these things down is. Okay. Nope. 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 Ha! Got away from that one. And walked into a bullet. Like a damn it. Genius. No!
I was wrong.
Hey, we revived at least.
Nothing more than chains and shots. I'm here to protect all that I believe in. You must listen to reason. There's no other way.
I really wish there was more of a transition there. Like, I don't think it's that hard to write a line that transitions better between those two moods. Like, it just feels so weird that she goes from, like, basically calling us garbage to being like, oh, like, you need to see reason. Like, I'm nice and sweet, and if you'd only be good. Like, unless that's supposed to be her character, is supposed to be kind of like, you know, two-faced liberal. Like, and I say that as bleeding heart liberal. Like, that sort of like.
I curse you for making
Oh, wow.
us go through this. You are so blind, so arrogant. Whoa!
Oh, shit.
Curse you!
What am I supposed to
I'm
do?
here to protect all that I believe in. You must listen to reason. There's
Like,
no
literally,
other way.
right there when she's screaming curse you. That feels so weird. That she just goes back to, like, you must listen to reason. Like, come on, friend. Like, no. Like, one minute she just wants to sing Kumbaya. The next minute she's like, but you're really just the worst, though. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. We're really screwing up here. We are doing real poorly. And out. Okay.
Please,
Well,
don't give her the pleasure of victory. I can already
Sorry.
see that self-satisfied smile of hers.
but we're gonna.
Just remember, she's messing with your head.
Ugh, yeah, she is,
Listen
man.
to her.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do in that last stage. Once I get through the hell pillars, and then she does the stagger stage, and I'm dodging lasers, all while she's invulnerable. I'm betting it's like scale when he's doing the bursts, and that's just like, she does that for a short time, and you just survive, and then she does something, and you just have to hit her, probably. Is my assumption. It just becomes a survival stage. But we'll see. Maybe I'll be back at this tomorrow. I don't think I've got anything going on, so we'll see. But yeah, that is what it is. Yep, we are knocked out of GDS 3, so we'll just be watching from the sidelines and back to work on the old Legend Storm. So it's what we're good at anyhow. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for checking this in post. As always, follow us on Facebook at Ben Hanig Game Designer, facebook.com/HanigGameDesign, or here on YouTube at Lark17. We will check you in the next one, where hopefully we actually take this gal down. No promises. No promises, I suck. But really though, we can do this. See you later, guys.